Well, tonight, KARE 11 Investigates continues to dig into allegations of fraud in Minnesota's $100 million a year taxpayer-funded housing program. Here's AJ Legault with the latest in Housing Hustle, a Recovery Inc. investigation.
Downpouring rain. I couldn't imagine being in a tent right now or under the bridge trying to stay dry.
Julie Quiros knows all too well what it's like to be without shelter as storms rage. She spent the Minnesota winter living out of her car.
And to wake up freezing ice cold and having to go outside and pee, and you can't move because you're so damn cold, it sucks. It really, really sucks.
We met Julie at a friend's place. She's still homeless, battling a past of addiction and mental illness.
I guess life likes to throw you with curveballs now and then, and happens. I guess depression hits you and it just consumes you.
She's found it hard to find housing. Last fall, she responded to an ad in a gas station bathroom promising help.
Liberty Plus, Liberty Plus.
Liberty Plus LLC offers Housing Stabilization Services, or HSS, a Medicaid benefit to help individuals with disabilities and seniors find and maintain stable housing.
Ad in the bathroom at Holiday, like it had a pamphlet, like a flyer that said need housing, need help with housing, Housing Stabilization Services, and they put their name and their number.
DHS rules are clear. HSS services are medical Medicaid services, and some of them must be provided in person. But Julie says she didn't meet anyone from Liberty Plus, just gave them her Medicaid insurance info.
Over the phone, just over the phone.
Despite promises, no housing help came. And so did winter.
And then to be waiting and just being filled with hope, like, oh, we're going to get you housing, we're going to get you housing any day, and you thinking, you're sitting in there in the cold thinking, okay, any day now. And that any day never comes.
In February, Julie was quoted in a Star Tribune article expressing frustration with the HSS program. She says, all of a sudden, Liberty Plus wanted to meet in person.
They're young, like 20-year-olds. Like, I mean, I don't even know if they're old enough to drink.
KARE 11 tried looking them up on Liberty Plus's website, but that just showed stock images of people named caregiver name. State filings show Liberty Plus, founded in 2022, is run by a 25-year-old named Anwar Adow. His home address in Blaine looked familiar. It's the same house tied to another HSS company called Leo Human Services that also hung advertisements around town. It's run by a man named Assad Adow, who, after prior KARE 11 reports, is now the subject of state and federal fraud investigations. State data reveals in 2024, Liberty Plus billed Medicaid $772,000, a jump from the prior year of more than 17,000%. Liberty Plus never responded to KARE 11's emailed interview request. When Julie asked the company for her billing and service records, they left her a voicemail.
Hey, Joan, just reaching out here from Liberty Plus with the Housing Stabilization Services.
Terminating her as a client.
That's what the part ways regarding providing services.
7 months of housing hope wasted. Julie knows she can't stay at her friend's forever.
Tornado warning in this area until 2:45 p.m. Central Daylight Saving Time.
It might hit.
And new storms strike when least expected.
Well, we're upstairs on the top floor. We'll be okay.
We had to end our interview right there with tornado sirens sounding across the metro. DHS tells me Liberty Plus is under investigation, and we're continuing to unravel a web of interconnected businesses suspected of exploiting our state's most vulnerable. Julie, we'll have that part of the story tonight at 10.
I know a lot of people watching at home almost want to throw things at the TV at this point because it just keeps being unraveled, and it doesn't even look like they're trying that hard if in fact they are defrauding people. But when you put on your website caregiver name, you don't even take enough time to...
That website's been up for quite a while, so clearly not a lot of attention was being paid to it. And the more we dig, the more we find. We're not even ready to report out all the facts yet, but we're finding very strong evidence that billing has been done for people who are deceased, that there's kickbacks and bribes involved. I mean, the more you dig, the more you find.
Well, I know I speak for a lot of people. I know you hear from them on social media and other places. We appreciate all the reporting.
Oh, thank you.
you.